Welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time to play some Mario Maker 2. Hope you had a good Wednesday halfway through the week. Halfway, well, more than halfway, technically. Making our way through the week here, chat. Oh, buddy. That didn't work. There we go. There you have it. So I hope things are going well for you out there. The weather's beautiful. That's something nice to focus on. Oh, man, I'm so annoyed with how Windows is. I like Mac so much better. I definitely prefer Mac, but it's probably because that's what I'm more used to. What's up, K. Borowski? What's going on, Peter? Nice to see you, Peter. There we go. How's it going out there? How is it going out there? There we go. The level code is updated. What's going on, Megan and William? What's going on, Tana? Nice to see you all. Hope you had a good Wednesday halfway through the week, chat. Whoa, we're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. I know I am. I know I am living on a prayer. What's going on, Mary? Sometimes you just got to keep going. That's all you can do is just keep going. Sometimes you just got to keep going. And that's what I'm doing, chat. I'm just keeping going. Keeping it going. Keeping it going here. All right, we'll be playing a little Mario Maker 2. No big surprise there. Now that we're past 5 years of 99% Mario Maker 2, I can't imagine that is shocking news to anyone out there. Unless you're new. But we don't have all that many new people either. That's all right. Very happy to have the people that we got here. So shout out to all of you. But feel free to lurk. Lurk away. Appreciate the lurkers. Appreciate those lurkers. Now, hit me with a little like. Hit me with that like button. Hit me with that like button and let's get right into it. What's going on, Fairly Dod Parents? Watching some of the old YouTube videos. Thanks, Fairly Dod Parents. Appreciate that big time. Appreciate that big time. We got a little extreme wall jump in here. Let's see how extreme it is. That's wrong. I need to follow instructions. I failed to do that here. Oh, and there's a tight timer? Hold on, we gotta actually start from the very beginning. Okay. Now, what I was supposed to do is wait. Then I do that. Oh, buddy. All right. Very nice. All right, little cheese. I wonder how tight the timer is. We need the spring for something. We gotta throw it there. Jump off of it. Oh, wow, a checkpoint. Didn't expect that. What's up, DevExe? Oh, buddy, okay. Hey, this is pretty cool. Little treasure room. I got 0 seconds on the clock. I'm cooked. I need to be faster. What's going on, Spoon? Students in the gym, you're still sick. I'm so sorry, Erica. You've been dealing with that. What's going on, Susie? Mowed your neighbor's lawn. That's so sweet of you. Nice job taking care of your neighbors. Big shout out to Susie with the kind soul. Philly Dog Parents puts the YouTube videos on when you're working like background noise. Tend to watch one just doesn't fair enough. Okay, so this is just switching every bop, bop, bop. Okay, awesome level. Take a screenshot if you want to try it. It's a great one. Hit that like button for me, chat. Come on. This is Mario Maker 2, DevExe. Thanks, Mary. Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. And I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch 2, which makes it load a little faster, which is quite nice. Which is quite nice. Thanks, Mary, Susie, and Peter. Here we go. Thanks, Jacob. Nice to see you. Left side. Pick up the shell. Throw the shell up. Huh. Definitely not a spin. Maybe if it was just a regular jump. Happy Wednesday, David. Let's try that again. Maybe just a regular big jump. Yeah, that worked a little better. Oh, almost caught that spike there. Very nice. We got another checkpoint. Oh, close one. We need a good Z, and we got one. Oh, I think I was supposed to hold right. What's going on, Dave? Hold right. There we go. Okay, that was cool. This is a reset. What's up, Michael? That was cool. Nice indication. I'm down with that. Thank you, Double Star, for the heart. Big shout out to Double Star Mom 35. Give me that checkpoint. Anything hiding there? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of love. Led Zeppelin. Oh, I was supposed to have something in my hands? Aha. I need another one. There we go. We got to bring this over. And then back around. Aha. Yeah, buddy. Great level. You're switching up today. You're playing some Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle watching the stream. Nice, Peter. What's up, Eb? Nice to see you. You liked what you can on the down low. Be back when the day's over. Fair enough, Double Star Mom 35. I've already liked that one. Did I already have the flag on this and I didn't notice? Todd, what's up? You dropped in just in time. It must have been good luck. Shout out to Todd. But it up. I love Brian. There we go. Take that screenshot. Play along. Play along, chat. Hit that like button. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Whoa. There we go. Oh, buddy. Nice. All right, we made it. Great indication, Bran, as usual. We better hurry up there. Oh, buddy. Close. Good first look at it. There we go. It's a little better. Oh my gosh! I ate one of those jumps. I need the jumps, chat. I need the jumps, the hops. Whoa, you know what I just saw? I follow Topanga. Topanga Lawrence. Oh, I did it again. What's up, Jess? Thank you for the heart in the share. Good evening, Mary. Thank you, Kiwi, for the heart. I follow Topanga. And she is going to be on Dancing with the Stars. There we go. I've never... Oh, I did this wrong. I've never actually watched Dancing with the Stars. Just Kiwi's taking that screenshot. But I might have to check it out now. I follow Topanga. I also follow Winnie Cooper. Wasn't she on it as well? I might be wrong about that. But yeah, Topanga. Shout out Topanga. Oh, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Hey, we got another checkpoint. There we go. Nice. Very intuitive design here. Whoa, that was close! Ooh, buddy. Give me those one-ups. We're out of here. That one's for Topanga. You love Dancing with the Stars. Such a good show. Here we go. Might have to check it out. What's going on, Patrick? Thanks, Todd. Here we go. Thanks, Jess and Mary. We're going there and back again. Challenging but fair. My favorite combo. Or one of my favorite combos, at least. It's definitely up there. Thanks, Em. Fairly Dodd parents. Shout out to the lurkers. Lurk away. Keep it lurking. We're going there and back again. Alright, this is an interesting little challenge. You know I'm getting that 50. Oh my gosh! I barely survived that. Oh, I did not survive that. There, back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. There it is. Lurkers, hit that follow for sure, Todd. If you like what you see, hit that follow. What's up, Fess? I must confess, it's good to see you. Kind of rushed that a bit. Okay, I'm getting the 50 again. Now remember, there's another one down here, Patty boy. Very cool. Nice. I think this might be a two-step process here. There we go. Whoa, okay. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we made it! But we did. Didn't even have to pause buffer. Alright, we're gonna be flipping a switch somewhere. There was nowhere to land. Well, I get there was the first one was open. Could have done that. Need that 50. Gotta imagine we're getting an on-off switch here. Yep. Aha. Level looks a little different now. Ooh. Very nice. That was very cool. Another checkpoint. Now a little snake block ride. Alright, I'm catching the vibe. misunderstood! I thought I was done with the snake block. What's up, Midnight? Progress, Em. Okay, you're not allowed to get ahead of it. We learned the hard way. Like many things in life, end up learning the hard way. Woo! There we go. Uh-oh. I missed the doors there. Might have been a checkpoint, which I probably wanted. I won't make that mistake twice. I will not make that mistake twice. Another important part of learning things the hard way. If there's any silver lining to learning things the hard way, you're more likely to only make that mistake once. And in this context, learning the easy way would be something like learning from someone else's mistakes. Which makes it more likely... Here we go. Is it a checkpoint or is it just a reset? No, it's just a reset. Okay, well, turns out I didn't miss anything. Got the second checkpoint, no more checkpoints. There it is, confirmed. Confirmed, alright, well this section means business. But yeah, if you learn something, learn a lesson by observation, you're that much more likely after the fact to switch it up and be like, well maybe I can get away with that. Whereas if you learn the hard way yourself, a lot more likely to be like, okay, that don't work. Not doing that again. There we go. Good strat, Pat. Good. No, my goodness! Am I doing it right? No! Come on, bro! Give me a little hint! I was ready to do what you wanted. I just didn't know what you wanted. Communication, people. Communication is key. You know, there's this weird notion that it's somehow romantic to be able to read someone's mind and just know what they want automatically. And that is a bunch of baloney, chat. That is not real. That is movies and TV brainwashing you. You know what's romantic? Communicating your needs clearly and having those needs respected and provided for. That is romantic. Not having to ask, that isn't romantic. That's easy. That's something different. That's a lot easier. Definitely in a perfect world, you could just, whatever. They just count on your partner to automatically know everything you want and need. But that is not real life. If you want real life romance, I'd highly recommend learning to communicate, which includes listening. That includes being able to actually listen and hear when your partner's letting you know, here's what I want, here's what I need. That is true romance. Mind reading is a joke. It's not real. At least not in this context. Whoa! Man, that's tough. Should be able to read the minds since we're together? No, it's not how it works. It ain't just talking, exactly. It's Paramount, Todd. I like that. What's up, Cameron? But you see that in movies and TV all the time, this notion that like, oh, well, my soulmate will just know everything I want and need. Newsflash, that ain't true. That is not true. But I would concede that your soulmate is that much more likely to have an easier time listening, communicating, and providing for your wants and needs. That's for sure. But they still have to listen, and you still have to actually communicate It's a two-way street. Oh, no! Come on, Patty boy. Okay, I didn't wait long enough on this one. There we go. I was so close. I was so close. There we go. What's going on, Misha? Great to see you. What's up, Ellen? Been a while. Always amazing to catch you live. Amazing to have you here, Ellen. There we go, Todd. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, that's the cheat code. The cheat code is knowing what you want and knowing how to communicate it. Oh, buddy, if you can master those two things, you are in real good shape. If you can actually know yourself well enough, what are your wants and needs, and how can I communicate them clearly? Boy, oh boy, if you can just get that far, you will be light years ahead of the crowd. So do it, chat. Thanks, Misha, Dave, M, and Ellen. What's going on, Adeline? Okay, later, Todd. Good to see you. Well, I can't go up there. Oh, maybe I can. What in the world is this? Regular's Paradise. What's up, Sebastian? How is this unpopular? Wow, okay, not for me. But you don't often see that sort of deal. But I guess we are into the 20s. But I mean, whatever. Just let it go, Patty boy. There we go. What's going on, Super Trucker J? Big shout out to a great streamer, Super Trucker J. There's a couple one-ups. Wow. Whoa! Nice, great indication. That was awesome. Wrong way, Pat. It's the wrong way. First for everything, Kiwi. Thank you, Tan the Man, for the like and the share. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh, wrong way. Good evening, Afro. What's up, Soph? Oh, one of my favorite dogs of all time was named Sophie. A little Shih Tzu. There we go. What's going on, Jabes? No problem, Super Trucker J. What's up, Nat? Nat? That's where it's at. Wow. You got a key. I must have been too far left. Hey, Josh, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. Shout out to Josh. That was much better. It's a bit more like it, if you ask me. Here we go. Have you hit that like button yet, chat? Have you double tapped the screen? Am I streaming on the purple platform? I am. I'm actually streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, and TikTok all at the same time. And I actually have 2 streams going on YouTube, a vertical and a horizontal. So I got about every option I could provide. Thank you, Midnight, Mary, Nat, Misha. What's up, Game Guru Mike? There's another great streamer. Big shout out to Game Guru Mike. Doing what you like. I put my heart and soul into this. Okay. Yeah, I've completely lost the copyright claim. I've completely lost the Facebook push or whatever. I basically never get above 30 viewers anymore. There was a time, chat, when I could start the stream anytime and always hit triple digits on Facebook alone. But now, streaming to all those platforms, I barely have 50 viewers. Which, I'm thankful for every one of you. It sounds ungrateful. I'm just trying to give you a glimpse into the old days. A glimpse into the old days. It is crazy to see a number in the 20s on Facebook, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. I think I'm supposed to jump. What's up, John? Oh, I didn't see that. Hey, thank you for the gifts, Tan the Man. Oh, I was too slow. Nat's been here since day one. You already know the deal, Nat. Facebook's become a crazy place. Yeah, well, Facebook gaming basically doesn't exist. I'm a Facebook partner still, but I don't think it even means anything anymore. For as hard as I worked for that. Well, but there was definitely some huge benefits for a time. So it isn't all bad. But yikes. We've fallen a far way. But, you know, I am proud to have stuck with it. Not all that many streamers that started when I did that are still doing it most days. So, even if I haven't been able to maintain success, I have at least maintained, even in spite of having this job and everything. I am proud of that. I am proud that here I am, 4 p.m. after work, making sure I get a stream in, hanging out with so many of you that have been here since the beginning. So there's definitely plenty to be thankful for. And you just never know what can happen, chat. You just never know what a day can bring. You never know. I certainly don't. Thanks for the follow, Jaron. Those were the days, Game Guru Mike. Need a new Facebook, yeah. Yeah. There's been a couple potential up-and-coming streaming platforms, but none of them have panned out. I tried Kick for like a year. And I had high hopes for that, but I don't think I think my highest view count in a year of streaming over there was 4. And I think one of the people had 2 accounts. So, yeah, didn't go too well. I made a partner video, popped up in the feed a few days ago, brought back the memories, waiting with anticipation to share the news if I got accepted. Yeah, those were the days. That was so beautiful. What's going on, Ty? Grateful for you too, Suze. Kick is not for us? Apparently not. Thanks for the nice, Tom. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bow-bow. You just don't know what the future's going to hold. Someone's about to win $1 billion. How's that? Oh, I did that wrong. Like that? No, I'm doing this wrong. I don't think I'm supposed to rush. Found clips of Mario 35. Hope they bring it back for the 40th. That would be nice. Super Trucker J got your tickets. What's up, Misha? Well, saying hi to Ty. Big shout out to Ty. Okay, let's get it together here. I don't think I'm even supposed to keep the helmet, but you can. But I have to face the opposite way. Midnight, you got a ticket to hit that $1 billion? I didn't end up getting one. Oh, gosh. If I wouldn't have $1 billion, if you win the $1 million, Pat Fest is on. You better believe it. There we go. You better believe it, Nat. Oh, I saw, you got 10 tickets, so did Super Truck and Jay. Come on. Got 5 of your own, and you're in a group that has a 150. Come on. Somebody's got to do it. But if you win somehow, you should not necessarily tell the world. Some states in the United States allow you to claim the prize anonymously, while others have different laws about it. Oh, I hope I didn't need that again. Nope. Like here in Massachusetts, someone does have you can't just opt to anonymously claim the prize, but you can hire like a lottery lawyer to set up a trust for you. And then you can remain anonymous. So if you somehow manage to win, claim it anonymously. Don't announce it in my chat. Just send me a message. Says, man, I won. I won't tell anybody. I'm excellent at keeping secrets. I am very good at keeping other people's secrets. I have basically a perfect record. I do not blab. And that's part of why I am so... It's a pet peeve of mine. If I share something with someone and they share it out of turn, that's like a very, very big no-no for me. If I share something with you in private and you somehow repeat that one way or another, I'm never trusting you again. Never. You could earn back maybe 20% of my trust, but I will never trust you again, which is brutal, but it's the truth. But again, the other side of that coin is I'm very trustworthy in that way that I am definitely not blabbing. Not a soul will know. Here in New York, you have to announce the winnings. There it is. Must kind of like Massachusetts. I wonder if you can do that trust trick, Michael. Thanks, Mary, Misha, and M. If you get a message back, all right, Nat. I love it. Send some alt stars. Yeah. Hey. There you go. Okay. That's it. That's a quick way to lose the trust. Thanks, Butterfly Effect. Wow. There's an amazing but very sad song called The Butterfly Effect. I love that song. If you've never heard it, I'm shouting it out right now. I can't remember the band. Butterfly Effect. Come on. It's by Before You Exit. The name of the band is Before You Exit. Check that song out. Really, really good. What's up, George? Hey, there was a movie, Butterfly Effect. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one, too. Ashton Kutcher. Star of The Office. As Kevin. Okay, let's get serious. We got a little chill precision here. If you're a New York resident, you have to announce it. Doing the trust thing only helps to keep the money safe. Really? I believe you. I believe you, Mike. But now I gotta see it because I was asking AI about it out of curiosity. That's how I found out about Massachusetts. So I'm just gonna prompt it. What about New York? And I bet it's gonna confirm what you're saying. In New York, lottery winners exceeding 5,000 are required to disclose their name, city of residence, and prize amount as part of public record, meaning complete anonymity is not possible under current law. You can use a trust, though. You can claim the prize through a legal entity, such as a blind trust. Even with the trust of LLC, New York lottery officials may require disclosure of the trust beneficiaries for prizes above certain thresholds. So there it is. Oh, pending legislation. As of February 2025, the New York Senate passed Senate Bill S2613, which would allow winners to remain anonymous unless they consent to public disclosure. But the bills are not yet law, and a similar bill was vetoed by the governor in 2018. Wow, so you're out of luck in New York. The people are going to know. There you go, Michael. You were right on the money. Remember that, Clumsy? What's going on, Balin? Wayne wants to see a shell jump. We'll see what we got here. Do I only play levels? Have you tried the runs? Yeah, I actually got 1,239 no skip, endless expert clears. But it was a painful road. It was a painful road. Oh, no! I should have looked before I leapt. Now I'm going without the checky. All right, we made it, though. We made it. Oh, no! We're okay. Still okay. There we go. Very nice. I gotta go under. Very cool level. Indiana, you have to disclose, but if you do the blind trust, you get around it. Okay, like Massachusetts. I don't know what the deal is there, Michael. You're back in Lurk and survived the day. Good job, Double Star. In Cali, you can't do random, and that's why you don't usually play. In Michigan, anything in the multi-state lotto, you have to identify yourself. They got to get rid of that. They definitely got to get rid of that all around. Ryuka style, George. Thanks, Midnight, Nat, Mary, Misha, Anthony, Balin, and Sebastian. Got the first try. Soph, what's up, Michael, over on TikTok? Oh, he avoids the checkpoints. Yeah, that's true. Definitely a Ryuka special. Thanks, Wayne and M. A classic castle. Very difficult. Not for beginners. All right. Let's see if I'm up for the challenge. Only 2 clears. Oh, my gosh. What in the world do we have here? So I'm going to be the next billionaire. Good luck, Super Trucker J. Well, even if you win the 1.1 billion, you're only getting, not only, but you're getting... Hey, I didn't know you were in there. What did we looked it up yesterday. What was the final amount? If you win 1.1 billion in Massachusetts, comes out to be 506 million in taxes. So you basically win 600 million of the 1.1 billion. This is pretty cool. Was that wrong? Huh? I take a lot of that tax. So I always tell people you won might have only been $5. What'd I just do wrong? Oh, it's that little move. It's that. Okay. What in the world is that? Am I not supposed to go up and over? Thanks for the follow, Soph. We got a tough one here. Oh, gosh. Chat, have you hit the like button yet? What's it going to take? What is it going to take for you to hit that like button? That's what I would like to know. Oh my good gracious. I watched a crazy documentary last night, chat. It's called Unknown Number. No spoilers if you've seen it. No spoilers. There we go. You just gotta press jump as you hit the on-off switch. Maybe I'm supposed to do this? I don't know, but it worked. Whoa, buddy. Hey, pretty cool. Pretty cool. That had a nice little style to it. But yeah, if you're into documentaries, I don't want to tell you anything about it other than it's a wild ride. It is a wild, wild ride. Unknown Number. Thanks, Midnight, Mary, Misha, Wayne, Anthony, M, and George. Thanks, Jess. You got more like that, Jerome? Repair the Joy-Con? That sounds funny. Wow. All right, let's try this one. We'll give you a whirl here, buddy. You're in a documentary. What is the documentary? You're only in it for 7 seconds, though. Okay. Still counts. That should still be enough to get you in the credits, right? Thanks, Peter, Balin, and Ev. What do we have here? You know what's one thing I've never done? I've never done a subathon. I think that could be a cool thing to try. But I think I wouldn't want to limit it to subs. I think I would... Oh, that's not right. A sub typically costs $5. So I think the way I would do it is for every $5 of support that comes in, whether it's through stars, bits, super chat, subs, Cash App, Venmo, whatever. For every $5, it adds like a minute to the stream. And I think that would be a good context to do... Hey. To maybe do another, start an endless expert no skip run. And that's the whole stream. I feel like in a single serving format like that, I think I could totally get down with it. Because so much of my apprehension is when you spend months, if not a year plus, working on the run, only to have it taken away by something unfair. Whereas if it was just one big stream, even if it got a good run going, then it died, got another one going, I think that could actually work. Do it on like a Saturday. Start at noon. Go to like noon with the potential, like max it out at midnight or something. I don't know. There's a promo on Twitch until October. Save up to 30% on new subs. Uh-huh. Super Truck and Jay's thinking of doing one last week of September. Thanks, Mary, Misha, M, George, and Wayne. Waiting on that turtle jump. It's on the way. Fairly Dodd Parents is down with it. What's up, Simon? Let's see. Is there anything with the shell jump? Ooh. We're doing this instead. Okay, Simon. Shout out Rain over on Facebook. Last week of September on Twitch, 5 gifted subs will get bonus gifted subs free. All right. I'll have to think about it, like how to do it, because I'm sure I want to try it. I just have to nail down the details. Oh, that's not right. What's up, Barack? Another one from Jerome here. Jerome. What was that dog doing over there? Very nice. Woo, buddy. Oh, I didn't even look. Gotta look before you leap, people. Make sure you put a max stream time in that. I think Game Band Director did. We maxed the stream time in a few minutes. Wow. Yeah, well, that's what I was just saying, though. Like the noon to midnight. 12 hours would have to be the max. But I'd be falling asleep by like 11. Oh, what's up, Andy? Like they say, don't just like the stream, love the stream. Thanks, Andy. It's 6 hours and cut it right at 6 hours. Yeah, I haven't done a long stream in a while, and I'd have to be okay with eating on stream. If I was actually going to do like a 12-hour stream, I have done one. I have done one 12-hour stream, and it was all the same level. Shout out Justin Sells. But if I was going to do it nowadays... Oh, no. Where's the key? Oh, here. If I was going to do that... I'd need to work in some food time. You are wonderful. And my darling, you look wonderful tonight. Eric Clapton. Great level. Great level. If I did more than 12, I'd have to go to bed at some point. Exactly. No doubt about it. You seen Eric Clapton a week from tonight? That's awesome, J-Man. A Clapton concert? Thanks, Simon, Mary, Misha, M, and Barack. Ooh, I got an unbelievable concert coming up. I'm very, very pumped. There we go. Super Flappy Mario. We got a little wall jump situation. My favorite live album, or one of them at least, is Eric Clapton Unplugged. Saw him once. Thought it might be his last shot, so you're going for it. Nice. What did that say? Oh. Aha, it's one of these. I actually loved Flappy Bird. I played it quite a bit. Back in the app days. Oh, buddy. It's heating up now. I gotta really focus on this one. That was awesome. That was actually quite good. Oh! Oh, I think this is the toughest one yet. I think it's 3 phases of difficulty here. Nice! That was awesome. That was actually amazing. 12's the perfect amount. Going beyond 12, you turn to a mess, yeah. Flappy Bird Doodle Jump, there you go. I remember with my student when we went to Chuck E. Cheese, and he loved the Doodle Jump game. Thanks, Mary. Midnight. That was a cool one, right, Maxos? Thanks, Simon, Misha, and Barack. Take a screenshot if you liked it. Give it a try yourself. It's awesome. But it's pretty tough. You got to do controlled wall jumps, which means you can't just press and hold the jump button. It's just a bittersweet. Oh my gosh. It's never been cleared? Over a minute? If it wasn't the end of the stream, I might have to try it. I'd like to find something with a shell jump. There's a seed troll in the title. Appreciate that. Ooh, Septi is awesome. Here we go. We found one for you, Wayne. This one goes out to Wayne-o. Wayno. Little Kaizo for you. And George, thank you for the 200 stars. The star drop is for you. Oh, you like me now? Wrong way. Wrong way. That's the way. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm messing everything up here. There we go. No. CPAT over 12 hours. Got to clear the schedule. Yeah, that would be a rare treat for sure. Oh, I'm too early now. Kai Sinat doing the Mafiathon 3. He's on track to hit 1 million subscribers. Let me repeat that. He's on track to hit 1 million. What's up, Craig? $1 million. The highest I've ever made it is a little... I made it just above 200 once. Oh my gosh. Man, my first couple attempts made it look easy. But it apparently is not. You do that for 1 month and then retire. Yeah, with 5 million subs. If you got 5 million subs, you're clearing. Oh, now I see. Super Trucker J made it to 81. That's awesome. But just to put the million into perspective. Oh. Now you figure for every $5 sub, you're going to pay $2 in taxes. So you're talking about around $3 million that month just from the subs alone. Not counting the ad money or any of the bits that came in. $3 million in a month, bro. Okay, I'm just too late. Documentary is Occupation Dreamland. It's filmed during the first Iraq deployment. There's nothing graphic. Okay. Pretty cool, Michael. Pretty cool. Okay, I finally dropped it too early. BitKai makes that monthly anyway. Well, that's the thing. He's got sponsorships. He's one of the biggest in the world. So he's definitely raking in millions. Definitely raking in millions every month. Whoa! Just trying to practice. Appreciate you, Spoon. Thanks for being here. Might be on Prime Video. Talking about it. Might be a flavor. You can watch it. No one got one of my friends in it. Yeah, I like that, Michael. 3 million. Somebody donated you 10. And that was quite a day. Totally. Well, that's it. It's all a relative thing. It's all relative. It's not to say that anything less than that. There we go. There we don't go. There we go. No. Then that, and we're here. And then we're done. Okay, we're at the last jump, basically. We're nearly there. I'd say for me, year 2 as a streamer, when I was a full-time streamer, the big hurdle I never managed to cross was getting any sponsors involved. I was really on a mission for that, and I feel like that's a big part of where I fell off. Like, what I mean by that is, if I had managed to get the interest of a sponsor while I was a full-time streamer, consistently bringing in 150-plus viewers a night, then with their backing, I could have had a chance to really blast up. And I'm not talking about blast up like High Senat level. I don't think that was ever in the cards for me. But I think I did have a shot at being a full-time streamer for more than just a year. I think I could have, if things had gone my way a bit more and I could have done things better and my personal life was a little more balanced and reasonable, I think I had a shot. Oh, I did it. I had a shot. I'm glad I at least took my shot. Oh, I wanted to land on Yoshi so bad. Ritz missed out. Yeah, I don't think they missed too much, but that's nice to say. There's adult language in the documentary. That's fair, Michael. There's definitely adult language in the one I brought up. And I'm glad you're saying that, because I just was recommending the Unknown Number documentary, and it is definitely not family friendly. Nothing you should watch with your children. Definitely should not watch that with your kids. That's a adults only situation. But if you're into documentaries, it is high quality stuff. It is high quality stuff. Remember those Ritz breaks, Ev? Thanks, Midnight, Mary, Misha, Dave, Wayne, George, Squid! Squid 1003. Remember those Ritz breaks, Craig? They never amounted to anything. There we go. Thanks, Super Trucker J. Appreciate you, Michael. Our superstar, right in the chat. I went by one I was interested in when I was stuck on finding a shell jump level. Oh my goodness, a long, difficult level. We'll go with this. And Squid, I have to take a break from posting your levels because, embarrassingly, I've run out of space on all of my hard drives now. I have like 20 plus hard drives, and they're all full now. So I have to buy 1 or 2 more, and until I do, I can't get any more of the streams onto my computer. So I have to revert back to older stuff that's already on there until I can afford to grab those hard drives. So sorry about that, Squid, but I'm not done with your levels yet as far as posting them. Be on the lookout. But for now, I got to go back to Brandon Maker for a bit. Susie might be behind. What brand? Oh, come on, bro. I'm so tired of copyright claims. What brand of external hard drive do I use? I like Seagate. Usually Seagate. And it's always a tough balance because if you get, it's so much more expensive to get the solid state drives, but those will last a long time. But it's so much cheaper, and what I usually end up regrettably doing is buying the cheaper ones, which are, you know, with the fan in them. But those have a, yeah, Western Digital too. Those are Seagate and Western Digital. I feel like are very reliable. Those will eventually die. So if you've got any backup hard drives and when you plug them in, there's a fan, that's eventually going to die. So it's not an ultimate long-term solution, but it's at least a short-term solution. Okay, sorry, I don't even know. Oh yeah, Squid. I was like, I had the pun. on this hard drive topic. All right. I missed something up into the right. This is very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, you better hurry up. Except for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, any open world game you recommend for the Switch 1? I got nothing. Oh, I didn't time that right. You got a 10 terabyte Western Digital Home Cloud server. Never heard of that. Hey, happy Wednesday, Mo. Happy Wednesday. I keep forgetting. I gotta keep it moving. I gotta keep it moving there. Keep it moving. There we go. Nice. Nice. Not nice, Pat. There's an expansion desktop hard drive version. I never heard of that. That's because they're having a great sale. Wow, I'll have to look into that. Clumsy, if you think of it, send me a link in my DMs. Because that sounds good. Usually 1,000 down to 100. What in the world? Sounds like a scam. And Ivan, you're just in time, bro. This was my last level. We got a birthday in the house. Hold on now. This one's for Ivan, one of the originals. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ivan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ivan. Hope it's the best one ever. I hope it's the best one ever. There's a big shiny thing at the start. Thanks, Clumsy. There we go. Thanks for showing that birthday love. Excuse me. All right, fair enough, fairly dod parents. Hey, I was so close. I was so close. Good afternoon, David. Rock City. Wow, I'm surprised it's still. I'm surprised the lava's still keeping up because I'm cruising. Oh, buddy. I wonder what was up there. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, I'm going to go make my potatoes, my roasted potatoes. Hey, thanks for the follow, David. I got to go make some roasted potatoes. But it's what's nice is I'll get roasted potatoes for the next 3 days since it's just me. So there is a big payoff, and it doesn't take that much effort. It is always a beautiful thing. What's up, Adam? Stream is ending right now. I'm just talking about making my potatoes. Thanks so much for being here, chat. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow sometime. Hey, and tomorrow, have you heard of Silk Song? Have you heard of this game, Hollow Knight Silk Song? Here, let's get out of this real quick. No, let's do it this. Where's my shop? Gotta make those potatoes, Mo. Thanks, George and Double Star. I thought it would be screaming at my face here, but it's not. Okay, I guess since it doesn't come out tomorrow, I thought there might be like a reference to it or something. But you ever heard of this game? It's E10. This is the original. Look, it got all types of awards. And it is a platformer. A relatively family-friendly platformer. Could be a good switch up to at least try. And it's on the cheaper side. The original's $15. And the sequel that comes out tomorrow is $20. So maybe we'll just try it and see how we like it. And that's the thing. If I like it clumsy, I'll definitely go back and play the first. But, I mean, I have a pretty bad track record with even finishing games. I tend to start them and not finish them. This looks good. I mean, the platforming looks right on point. And the graphic style is pretty cool. So, yeah, maybe we'll try that tomorrow, chat. We'll probably try that tomorrow. We will probably try that tomorrow. Fair enough, Sally. I think I'm going to try it, Erica. George liked it. Cy heard good things. Mo thinks it looks good. Em says it's so good. Metroidvania style. Keep that in mind. Lots of searching and finding stuff. Yeah, that's where it's going to lose me. I may just take all the help from the chat. I want to do the platforming, and I want you to figure the stuff out. Well, I'm down for a puzzle, but if it's like search in 20 different places and one of them will have the thing, that's when I'd rather you just tell me where to go. Any recommend the open world games? No, I don't think anybody had a recommendation there, Michael. You heard the first is way better? But the second one hasn't come out yet, Sai. It comes out tomorrow. ST saw some streamers playing that game. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll give it a little hour tryout. And I plan on playing Donkey Kong more. So sorry about that. All right, chat. Thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow sometime for a little Hollow Knight Silk Song, I believe it's called. Thank you so much to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you if you're struggling right now. Know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything is completely ruined. Nothing's the same. Nothing could ever be worth it without this person, place, or thing. What is the point with all this pain and suffering, and I can't make the changes I want to make, and I feel so defeated and discouraged? Valid to feel that way. But it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions because the truth is there's some incredible stuff coming your way. I can't tell you exactly what or exactly when, but I can promise you it's coming. And one of the hardest parts of feeling real down, real depressed, real anxious is you become convinced nothing good is ever coming again. Very convincing. And so if you can recognize in that moment, wow, I'm really depressed right now. I'm really anxious right now. Then it starts to be a little more believable that, well, maybe my perspective is a little skewed right now. If I can admit to myself I'm depressed, I can also admit to myself maybe my thoughts aren't representing reality accurately. And that little bit of wiggle room between you and your thoughts and conclusions can be very empowering because it's less of a threat. If you can recognize, while it feels convincingly like nothing good is ever going to happen and nothing matters, it might convincingly feel that way, but if in that moment you can say, well, even though it does feel this way, I'm not going to believe it. I'm going to choose to believe that there is hope, and that part of my issue right now is I'm seeing the world through this filter of the depression, or the filter of the anxiety, feeling trapped. And I know it's a lot easier said than done. It is not just a light switch situation where, oh, no, I'm not depressed anymore. But it is a huge step forward. And that can mean a lot in that situation. So I'm rooting for you. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you tomorrow for a little Silk song. We're going to sing the song of the silk, whatever that means. All right. Until then, have an amazing rest of your Wednesday night.